Hey everyone, I'm Ripley Sellers. I've got something super cool in. Now, we just got back from wind up last night, been working all day, so I haven't had a chance to tear into it. But what it is a watch made of a resin. Now, resin's kind of one of those blanket umbrella terms. It can mean a lot of different things. Sometimes it's used to describe glue, but it's all kind of some polymer form. Can come in lots of different qualities. Now, I like to mess with this stuff and make like goofy little projects like this, which is a deconstructed watch in a little pyramid, but that's really crude stuff, pouring two chemicals in like a little mold and throwing some parts in there. Encountered a guy on Instagram who's making like a full watch out of this stuff, and so he sent me one to check out, and so asked if I'd open up on camera so I could get my reaction to it. So, want to tear into it and see what's good. Now, I've been drinking. I'm sweaty. Need a shower. So this might be a bit rough and filming on an iPhone. So all good things. Oh wow. So right off the bat, here's what's kind of interesting. There's a like Pelican case in here, like a Pelican, like the brand, like the actual like flagship, gold standard and case manufacturers. And inside is actually a Pelican case itself, like again what you'd like buy from them. Now, again, this is like a pretty expensive company. I'm pretty sure if you were to buy one of these cases just by itself, it's like 35-40 bucks, and this one almost looks like it's been painted black or like finished black or something. Now this is sort of cool as a concept because, like I was saying earlier, resin can come in a lot of different qualities and durabilities, and this is a subtle reminder that there's lots of different types of plastic, fancy plastic like Richard Mille, where it's kind of got quartz fibers or carbon fibers embedded in it, and obviously this type of plastic where it's used to protect things and used for like gun stocks and stuff. So let's get into it. Oh, super cool. All right, so scope that. Right here, it is the watch itself, and in it is a card. Now, it's like authenticity card, and in it is all the info based on about the watch itself. Interesting thing here, let me just pull the watch out. It's using a quartz ETA movement, sapphire crystal, mineral crystal case back, and it's on a leather strap, although the guy behind the project told me that you can swap these out, so I'll probably put something lightweight and nylon on it and have a really good time with that. But on the card itself are all of the facts regarding the material and its production style, as far as like ultimate tensile strength and all that jazz. Now, I don't really understand all of that because I don't have a background in material science, but the guy who created this does. And from what he tells me, these are far more durable than, what you'd think of when you think of a quote unquote plastic or, resin watch. And one of the interesting things is there is a black light included in it so that he uses it, he says, to check the seals when he's putting it together and to make sure he hasn't left any marks or lint or fingerprints. But when you light it up, like, what a crazy appearance, because the whole thing is see-through and it's literally just the movement sort of suspended in there. You can literally even see the jewels light up on it. I'm kind of shocked about, how well it's done, because when I say what I make with this stuff is really, really crude and full of bubbles and not really complete, I'm a bit curious to see even how it's put together. There's no really visible seams, and the crystal itself is just kind of embedded in there. Got pretty small wrists. The watch itself is kind of small. I think it's like 28 millimeters, but sort of that octagonal size, so it wears big, and it's also got a 16 millimeter strap. So I've been looking forward to seeing this for a while. I've been checking it out and following on Instagram, so I'm hyped to see how it actually wears. There you go. This is super rad. I'm probably going to go do this for a while, but for the purposes of this video, I'm going to cut it off here and enjoy my drink and stare at this thing for a bit. More videos to come once get to wear this a bit and give it a good chance and see how it wears and how it holds up. But all things considered, I'm really, really impressed by this. The level of fit and finish, considering it's an injection molded resin watch, is pretty phenomenal, and there's no visible bubbles or kind of pockets or whatever I've done here. So this is a cheers on a really cool product and a really useful case. I'm pretty sure you could kind of repurpose this and do whatever you wanted with this thereafter after getting this, but I'm thoroughly impressed by the overall package.